Hey, hi, this is Yashwant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, if you are a follower of me in any of my social media handles, so I usually talk about certificates and internships and the realities behind them quite often. And in this video, I want to make that clear by making this video. So, yeah, before going on, let's have an intro, please. See, if you are someone who are interested about doing certifications and internships more, and see you are in a situation that you won't listen to anyone else, then this video is not for you, and you will not like this video. So please stop this and do whatever. So this video is for people who are still in confusion on like all these certificates and internships and how to choose one and what is the reality behind all these certifications and internships and all those things. So I want to clear that in this video. So first of all, let's talk about certificates. So why actually people need certificates in general? See, those were the days before 6 to 7 years back. There were no portfolio websites like GitHub and all those things, and there is limited social media presence at that time. So even though you are good at a particular skill, if you want to show that to an interviewer, if you want to show that to a third party person, there is no proof for you to express them or expose them. So because like if you did some project on a particular technology or a particular tool, but there is no proof, we cannot show them because you cannot directly take your laptop and show them directly there, right? So at that moment, the importance and the essence of certifications came into place, because a third party vendor again so will provide you a certification which concludes that you are good in a particular skill. So if you expose your credential in the form of a certificate to an interviewer or to a job personnel who is interviewing you, he might get impressed with that, and that is a point of proof. So but that is not completely 100% accurate that you are good in that particular skill, but certificates will help at that time to prove your skills. But nowadays, look at the fact that there are various social media platforms, and there are various portfolio websites like GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket. So you can simply put down your project in GitHub, and you can share that link to the recruiter. Even there are websites like LinkedIn, and even you can create your own blog or a video on whatever you have done. So there are chances that you can expose your knowledge, you can expose your skills in the internet now. So there are opportunities for you to expose them. So what is the need of certifications? Still, if you show the certificates to the interviewer at this point of time, where the world is being controlled by the social media, it doesn't make any sense. So please understand what certificates are and why do we need certificates. Certificates in the olden days are used as a proof to expose your skills, but now with the help of social media, there is of no need. See, if you're good at a particular technology, do something on that, do a project on that. So yeah, upload that project in the GitHub, or make a blog post on how you actually learned that and how you actually did something on that. So that will really helps a lot, right? So instead of just downloading the certificate on the courses. And nowadays, with the demand for certificates rising among the students, so there are various social media platforms and various learning management systems that are making business out of it. They are simply selling the dumb certificates. Certificates are really dumb nowadays because no one really cares. If everything is available in online, everything is open source nowadays. So who really cares about this? But the demand for students are still increasing day by day. Demand for certificates. So people are making business on this. People are enforcing students to make some certifications and to join the courses only because of certifications. And even students are going in that way. See, the student with a maximum number of certificates are treated very well in engineering colleges. That is also a bad thing. So because you don't actually need a certificate to prove yourself, do something and expose yourself. That is the thing that I want to share with respect to certificates. So don't fall into a trap of certificates. So if you really want to learn something, learn by your heart and do something on that, and don't fall into trap. So just enrolling into and lot of days, people are giving away their free courses in the name of certificates. So people are attending almost everything. They are messing up their career by attending almost everything only because of certifications. People attend seminars, people attend webinars, people attend certificate courses, people attend workshops. They all do only for the sake of certificate. And yes, it is true. Even if you are not agree with what I am telling, this is a fact. We check with 10 people who are attending a particular seminar or webinar. Out of 10, 7 attend only for certificates. So people are slowly attracting towards certificates, and that is creating an opportunity for the people who are making money out of it. So don't fall into praise. So even if people are providing you free training or free webinar, free seminar, if you really don't want it, then why you are joining that? Only the sake of certificate, getting certificate. So please do understand that certificates are only meant for as a point of proof in the olden days, but not now. There is no need of rushing towards certificates and attending everything by wasting your valuable time. Instead, spend time on a particular thing, particular technology or a particular programming language, and do some research on that, make some projects on that. That will really help you instead of attending everything, almost everything. So even recently I saw many people posting in LinkedIn that so every day they are attending some seminars, webinars, and they are collecting their certificates. Even they are enrolling into all free courses, they are collecting these certificates and posting in social media. So what's the point of use? If you are attending 5 to 6 seminars or webinars or training sessions per day and collecting 5 to 6 certificates, so do you really think it really helps you in the future because of these certificates? So if I am a recruiter, I would not care any one of those. And even though if you are a recruiter and if you are hiring some people, you may test the knowledge by asking some questions or getting them exposed to what they're really good at, but not by looking into their certificates. This is the one thing that I want to clarify. I am going on to the next thing, internships. So again, the whole picture of internships are completely changing nowadays. So in the previous days, internships are like a bridge course to a job. So like if you're going to join engineering, so before that you will practice for some basics, right? So you will just get to know what are the actually things that will be taught in the engineering. You will get some idea, right? So in the same way, internships are nothing but it really exposes you to the corporate world. So while jumping directly from engineering college or degree college, whatever it is, while directly jumping from a college to corporate, so companies heavily invest in training programs and with the name of promotion period and all those things, right? It really increases the cost for the company. So because you don't know how to behave in a corporate, how to act as a corporate, and what are the things that are really going on in the corporate, you don't have an idea. So if you really did an internship in your college time, so internships are only for understanding corporate behavior. So whatever you learn, whatever you did is secondary. The first thing is you will get to know how corporate works. So you will get to know how different things works, how the operations in a corporate company works. So you will get to know all those things that really help you a lot. So you can easily habituate to the company once you join in a company for a full-time role. So that is the main intention behind internships. But nowadays, again, they are becoming as dumps. See, remember, I heard about paid internships. So people usually pay some amount for internship, and they are getting some training and they are getting an internship certificate. Do you really think these are internships? Remember, if you are paying for something, then that is not an internship. That is considered as a scam. Consider it as a scam simply because they are again making money out of students' minds. So because the name internship is getting as buzzword nowadays, and that really helps people to make money out of it. So don't fall into the trap again. So the selection procedure for internship is same like job. So there will be some coding test or something, and there will be an interview. Once you clear all those things, you will be landed into an internship. That is the process that you need to follow to get a good and secure internship. If not, just for paying some amount, so you are getting an offer letter for an internship, and you learn something there and you will get an internship certificate, it will really not help you, because they are not companies. Again, one more thing, see, companies will not provide in that manner. If someone provides you by asking you the money, then that is just a training program, and then the meaning of internship will be completely changed in this manner. So internship is not something that everyone will get by paying money. It is completely like job. So if you work on your skill set and if you have a good project portfolio, then you will get an internship automatically. In the real companies itself, you don't need to pay for anything just by internship. And one more thing, see, if you feel that you don't have enough knowledge to secure an internship, no problem. Work on your skill set, learn something, work on projects, then it will be okay. It will be okay, because there are companies who still hire you without an internship experience. But don't fall into trap. What nowadays what happening is, so the names certificates and internships are they are creating a buzz among the colleges and as well as students. So even colleges are encouraging students to get an internship, to get some certificates. So no matter how you secure them or how you achieve them, they don't consider all those things. They just want you people to get all those things, and with that buzz surrounded over it, so people are going towards it even by paying money. So don't fall into such kind of traps. So please understand what certificates are, and please understand what internships really are. So even though you don't have any certificates and don't have any internships, you can still, there are high number of chances that you will get a good job even without them, because you have skills and you worked on some projects. Without spending much time on that, just attending various seminars and various training programs just for certificates and paying money and learning something in the name of an internship, it will not help you anymore. And in the internship, what actually people do is, you need to work on the company projects like how you do in a job. But nowadays things are again different. You will be trained on some technologies and you will be given some tasks, and that is what you feel it as an internship, and you are getting the certificate, and people blindly believing them that they have done an internship, which is really not. So yeah, that's it for this video. So I just want to make sure that please understand what certificates are. Why do we need certificates? Do we really need certificates in these present days? And also understand what actually internships are. Do we really need internships? What kind of internships are we doing? So if people are asking money, do it really considered as an internship? So think all those things before doing something. Don't just go with what others are doing and what others are getting. So if one person has achieved 100 certificates in 2 days, let them achieve them, and you don't need to follow them and simply wasting your time for the sake of them. So yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you like this video, and if you want someone to get clarity on this, please share this video, and please like as well as subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.